Good afternoon, designers, and welcome to today's episode of Game of Rugs. So today we're going to look at some scores and then we're going to go do some voting just to see what everybody else has been up to. So let's dive right in. I have just come back from a coffee with a friend and my cousin, and I had a brownie, so it's been a good day, and I am hoping for good results. That's a mediocre result. That is not a good result. Well, actually, do you know what? This room was so uninspired. The score is equally uninspired. The room was fine. The score is fine. Seems about right. We won this coffee table, which is probably also fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's kind of cool. I would like it better if it was wood. I'm not a huge fan of like marble tables and that, but okay. Oh my gosh, you'll never guess. It was the whole pink deco thing. What a surprise. It is a pretty room though. And I like that this person used a pink chair with their pink rug and their white couch. That is not something we see a huge amount of in terms of furniture mixing. This is much more what I would have expected. Oh, dudes, double clocks. We got, okay. No, I can live with the triples. I can live with the triple art. I am not able to cope with double or, God forbid, triple clocks. Oh my good Lord. It's a double, that's fine. Yeah. So like a lot of these rooms really look very, very much alike. That's one slightly different. I am interested in this new Peninsula Home Ottoman. It's weird. It's kind of interesting. Interesting choice for this room. Okay, I really don't like that room, but that's just well, you know what? I think it's not really just personal taste. That black bookcase looks weird, and then there's the chair that looks like it's been, like there's smoke damage from a house fire. I don't understand how anybody can like this chair. It is literally the worst. Oh well, okay. So anyway, I'm perfectly happy with my mediocre score for my mediocre room. That is a nice start. Oh my God, you are kidding me. What? Oh, I feel really guilty. I mean, I'm very happy for me. I will say that I think this was an elite or a way back, and I only entered it for the diamonds, and I literally just filled it with the stuff I had that met the requirements. There was no master plan, there was no ambition, and I thought these couches looked horrendous. I'm shocked. Wow. Okay, I apologize to everybody who really tried on this room. I am so sorry. Okay, well, this is my stunned face. I've done that. I've pulled this face a couple of times this week. Let's see. That's like a much more predictable result. And oh wow, this person had I'm just going to say I don't like any of these rooms, including my own. So I don't mean to just rubbish other people. I also am going to be rubbishing myself. But what I do like about this room is, look at this. This person used this perfume and pearls jewelry necklace stand for the jewelry collector's showroom. It's the perfect choice. It's really clever. It looks great. Um, wow. Okay. Also very predictable. The couches are nice though. That's a very, oh, and matching chairs. So that's the curved couch. It's very sophisticated, and this person has matched it with the curved matching chair. And this room, as much as I don't like the set we were given, this person has done a really good job. It's very elegant, really elegant. What a good job. It's like everybody did white and gold or gray and gold, really, which is part of the reason I'm so shocked at mine. This person also used a necklace decor set. I don't know what. Oh, that was a limited item. And they used green. They used the green chairs of the one I used the pink chairs for. Is there anything else? Gray and pink. That's fine. What did they use for their decor? I just am so surprised that I got a 5 with the stuff that I used and the choices that I made. I'm only level 20 whatever. I don't have access to this stuff. This person did the whole thing with deco. And it's not bad. It just looks a lot like all the other deco rooms. This is, I mean, I used flowers where everybody else had used, really swanky limited edition and high level decor, and other people used limited edition floor decor, and I just used those white pots. I'm completely shocked by this. This 5 was not deserved, but I'm gonna take it. 4 point. I liked this room, and I'm really happy with that score. It was. I knew that this room. I debated really, really hard about. I had just leveled up, and I had, as my level reward, had gotten these Paris, Alaska, and Maine posters as part of the decor set that you got for leveling up. And I debated so long. I think I left this room for the full 2 days while I thought about buying the ship posters instead, the brown beige ones that are really the color of the side the end table there, and I put them in place to see how they would look, and the room looked so much better. But I did not think that it was going to, I didn't even think it was a runner for a 5, and so I didn't think it was worth the 500, well, it would have been 1100 diamonds, 1100 diamonds to use those posters instead of the free posters I had in my inventory. So I didn't do it. I kind of maybe wish that I had. It's just so unusual to score well with the hide rug and the dead deer head. That this is just unexpected, and I didn't think that this was a contender for doing this well, let alone maybe even improving the score with other choices. And also, I just want to say that my settees and chairs are so dark, and everybody who scored the top 5s used much more neutral or bright things. So, did this person use blue? Yeah, this person used blue as well. Nice rug. So, that's a nice combination too. Okay, well, sorry. Still slightly reeling from that 5. 3 more of these to do. Okay, Spanish Villa. Fair enough, this room was not pretty. And I knew it was not pretty when I was putting it together. And actually, I've seen some really, really nice rooms come up for that one. I really like the greens, the people who went with the greens. really much better looking. Way better, way better color choices. Not color choices, furniture choices. The furniture choices in this room are quite similar to the ones that I made, I think. Did I use an orange couch? I had one in there at some point. No, I just used really neutral, boring stuff. Okay. Very bright. Not really a fan, but okay. Anyway, again, I say this whenever the opportunity arises. I really, really like when the winners for a room are all very different from each other. And so I'm very pleased for all of the people who got fives on this room. And I am perfectly content to suck it up with my 426. I'm less happy to suck it up with this 422. Yeah, actually, maybe this is really bland. Okay, it's really bland. All of these are way better. Fun, fun, beautiful, and fun. Much more dynamic. This design is much more dynamic than the one I submitted. What a good job. I don't even like coral stuff, and I like this room because I think the dark cherry wood really takes the colorway from NAF and elevates it. Good, good job. Okay, interesting use of these chairs. Good job with the chair choice. Wow. Yes, I hear you, Snorri. Snorri McSnorri pants, shush. Okay, and very nice. Really pretty white, black and white room. So good job. I really like all of those. Yeah, okay, mine was terrible. Fair cop. All right. Tallahassee curb here. I don't remember this one. Okay. I love this room, but what I will say is that when I was doing it, I think this was the first or second room that was available after that magenta, the magenta items, no, the tropical items came out. The ones you can still buy in the store that were not available in a pack, but were available as individual decor items. So when I was decorating this room, as much as I liked this, I figured everybody else would use tropical stuff and my room would not do well. So here's a really nice example of a room done with the tropical stuff. And that's not tropical. I mean, I guess it's a mix. None of these rooms are like dynamically outstanding. That is a very strange room. That rug doesn't go with anything. And the rug and the plaid chair? Okay, apparently I know nothing. That's fine. I prefer that. So yeah, I like mine, but I'm okay with, the ones that won. I'm not mad about it. Can we just look at this again? I mean, I use these turquoise sofas almost as a joke. Like, I had just won them, and I was pretty sure I was never going to willingly use them for anything else, and I needed two that matched, and I used them. So I used two sofas that that I had available because I was never going to use them for anything else. I used two coffee tables that I don't like. I used two really inexpensive console tables. I used the free art that I had just won from leveling up. I used three dining chairs that I had left over from remember that week when it was all crazy wallpaper? I loved that week, and I went hard for colors, and so I used these for, I think, the dining room, and I used the two least expensive floor decor things you could use. And I just cannot believe this. I mean, sometimes when we're looking at rooms, I'm like, okay, well, I don't really like that room, but that doesn't mean it's not good. I think this room is rubbish, but I wonder if it's possible that it is actually good, but just not to my taste. Or maybe it's terrible. I don't know. I'm just baffled. Okay, well, color me surprised. Wonder if there are any more interesting results. Oh, so, yeah. My Facebook friend Laura James did this. Most of my Facebook friends have really been working hard on the outdoor stuff, which I have not been doing because I'm terrible at outdoor rooms. So that is really good. Becky Kirkland did this really nice room. It's beautiful. Like the flowers that she chose and the wall decor, really, really nice. I don't know these people. My friend Nancy, who we've talked about before, did this room, which I really like the rich, rich blue of the rug with that peacock wall choice. I just love to see the variety of rooms that people do. And like never in a million years would I do this room. Never in a million years would I have done this room, but it's like a very Becky Kirkland room. I think it's pretty amazing when you can pick out the rooms. Like you can look at a room and know which of your design home friends did the room. And I definitely would have picked this as one of hers because I spend a lot of time looking at the rooms that my design home friends make because I'm trying to learn from them. This was we looked at these new Spanish villa rooms earlier and I really liked this. So that's cool. All right, let's do one round of voting just to say we did. Oh, bold and white. This is the room that I did that was neither bold nor white. So maybe this will be good. Okay. Well, here's the thing about the rooms where, like, I understand the pressure to use art and to use art that is color coordinated. I really struggle to vote for grown-up rooms that use kid room art just because it's in the colorway. On the other hand, I do understand about people not having other things. But overall, I have to say that I actually prefer the room on top. I would have liked it better with a different rug. I'm not, the rug's really muddy, but I'm going to vote for the room on the top. It's a nice mix of blues as well. I don't like the room at the bottom because I hate this rug. I've hated this rug since the moment it was born in Design Home. And also not a fan of these oil painting or acrylic paintings. The room on top is very unchallenging. And it doesn't have any art. So I'm going to vote those rooms equal. I actually really like the room at the top. I really like the palette. I love that coffee table with the matching couch and chairs. What is that? Oh, it's the cuff, the copper cuff. Nice. The cuff table is beautiful with those. And then the pillow set is the perfect complement to it. The only thing that's not perfect about this room is the art. I would have preferred if the art matched, but what can you do? Definitely voting for that one. Good job, Tacho. No rug on the top. And the one on the bottom's nice. So let's vote for that. And no rug on the top. So we're going to vote for the one on the bottom, which I actually like. It would really benefit from a nice blue piece of art, but that's okay because of the room that it came up against. And I don't know if this is a player who actually has a lot of access to art, because like the lemons used are level 10, the decor set is level 9, the tree is level 2, and the floor vase is level 6. So I have a feeling that this is a newer low-level player who has really, really, really done a great job with what they have available to them. Good job, Sharifa. Okay. Well, that was a whirlwind of probably inarticulate, overwhelmed commentary, because that 5 just came so early and was just a shock. I mean, it's not like I found out I'm just having sextuplets or anything, but I am still pretty surprised. So that we're going to leave it there, because I don't know where else I could possibly go with this episode. So, thank you so much for hanging out with me today on Game of Rugs. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more episodes, please subscribe to this channel. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.